Hello, welcome to YouTube and Twitch live stream on this glorious Sunday of the week. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Hi Dora-chan, hello Mel, Lara-chan, Queen Lisa, everybody, welcome to the live stream. Today, may the force be with you. Yeah, this is May 4th. May all the force be with you, all the dreamers out there in the world. So today, obviously, I'm gonna be singing some J-pop songs and everything, but I'm gonna be doing a Q&A session with particular questions from one of my fan, Mi-chan from India is launching an independent artistic online magazine, and she wanted me to ask specific questions. So I'll be asking those questions and answering those questions. So that's part of the live stream today. I'm gonna do it online, so she can write it down and make it into a magazine sometime pretty soon, I think. Hello Skylar, welcome. How's the weather in New Jersey? Welcome everybody. All right, let's get started with music, and then we can get into a Q&A session slowly but surely. Last night I thank you for saying hi to Skylar. Aska Skylar. Last night I finished watching Freedom for the second time, so I will talk about that too. But anyway, how's everybody doing? How's the weather in everywhere in the world? I see people from Indonesia, Hungary, all over America. It's good to see you, dreamers. Cloudy in New Jersey. Gotcha. It's very cloudy here in Massachusetts as well. 23 Celsius and sunny in Hungary. Nice to hear. What's up, Queen Lisa? Hey, Queen Lisa, which country are you from? Are you from US? But welcome back, and I'm doing well. Queen Lisa, I don't know if you've seen my newest YouTube vlog that I started. This is a story time animation style YouTube, and this one right here. So if you haven't watched it, definitely check it out. But anyway, it's good to see you. All right, I'm gonna get started with singing J-pop song to you, and then after that, I'm gonna go through a Q&A session. I've got to answer a bunch of questions that this independent Indian artist magazine. So yeah. All right, let's get to it. Let's get it started with music. せかせつない日々で変わらぬ道を自転車で走る君を追いかけた思い出のレコードと大げさなエピソードを疲れた肩にぶら下げてしかめ面まぶしそうに同じセリフ同じ時思わず口にするようなありふれたこの場をで作り上げたようなでも触れない二人だけの国君の手を離さぬように大きな力で空に浮かべたらルララ宇宙の風に乗る片隅に捨てられて呼吸をやめない猫もどこか似ている抱き上げて無理やりに頬寄せるよいつもの交差点で見上げた丸い窓は薄汚れてるギリギリの三日月も僕を見てた待ち伏せた夢のほとり驚いた君の瞳そして僕ら今ここで生まれ変わるようなでも触れない二人だけの国終わらない歌ばらまいて大きな力で空に浮かべたらルララ宇宙の風に乗る大きな力で空に浮かべたらルララ宇宙の風に乗るルララ宇宙の風に乗るAlright, so that was the J-pop song called the what is the song called? Robinson by the one of the J-pop J-rock band, I think. Thank you, Dora-chan. Aaron Noors on Twitch. Thank you for bringing your friends. And welcome everybody. Well, if you are first time here, my name is Kasumi. I am a Japanese VTuber, music producer, singer-songwriter, and a light novelist. And If you're interested, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I've got I just started this. This is my YouTube channel, and I just started this story time animation style YouTube channel, YouTube vlog. So definitely check it out. And this is my Spotify page. You can listen to all of my music that I self-produced. And everything. So anyway, welcome to the stream. All right. What I'm gonna do is I am going to sing one more song here, and then I gotta do this. I've got to do this Q&A session. I've got a bunch of questions that I need to answer for one of my Indian fan is starting an online magazine, and I supposed to answer all these questions that she asked. So, but before that, let me sing one more JPop song. Flaggy Santan is a pianist and singer, often playing with Tomoe Franken. Wonderful saxophonist. That sounds great. All right. All right, let me sing one more song, and then I'm gonna have a Q&A session started. This one is another JPop song. Thank you, Dora-chan. That is the, thank you, Ernors. Thank you, on the Twitch side. That is the a J-pop song called Wine Red Dono Kokoro, which means my heart is the color of red wine. Hello, Yumi. Yumi-chan, welcome, welcome. Yumi, is this your first time? Have I seen you before? But anyway, that song is called Wine Red Dono Kokoro, which means my heart is the color of red wine. Okay. All right. So let's see here. Let's see here. So once again, this is what I need to do today. Still preparing for your big move. Yes, Skyla is asking. I am originally from Japan, and I am moving back to Japan in about 6 months or so. So that's what the Skyla is talking about. Yumi-chan, welcome, 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 and thank you. Nice to meet you, Yumi. And my name is Kasumi. I'm a Japanese VTuber, singer-songwriter, and music producer, and a light novelist. Anyway, if you have not, definitely go check out my newest YouTube video called I Am Moving Back to Japan. If you watch this YouTube video, you're gonna know a lot about me, basically. But I'm gonna be Asuka is doing well. Asuka's doing well. All right, so what I need to do today is that one of my fan from India, Nichan, is launching some sort of artistic internet magazine in India, and she wanted me to feature me on that magazine. So she sent me a bunch of questions to ask. So I basically need to answer these questions, right? So let me do that. If I can bring it up, hold on 1 second here. Okay, so these are the bunch of questions. Tell us a bit about yourself to start. How does the world know you? Okay. So I am, let's see, where can I start? I am a Japanese VTuber, music producer, singer-songwriter, and I write novel, and that novel is adapted to a webtoon series, which you can read on Webtoon. And that's my passion. That's, I'm still a starving artist. I'm trying to make it into, trying to be a fully professional artist and all that. How does the world know you? I think the world basically discovers me on YouTube, sometimes on Twitch. I'm on the Metaverse platform, and obviously my music is on Spotify. So that's where people find me. So YouTube, Twitch, Spotify, and Webtoon. That's where people find out about me. All right. How did you first get into music? I was in Japan, and I was going through a tough time as a kid, and music always inspired me. Music was my sort of a savior. Music was my inspiration, a source of inspiration. Music always gave me a hope, and when I wanted to be sad, when I wanted to be happy, whatever, first I was a huge fan of just listening to music, and then that wasn't enough. So I started to learn to play guitar and how to, learn how to produce music, and the rest of it is the history, Okay, let's move on to our next question. What made you decide to pursue your music career seriously? Was moving to America part of the journey, or did it come later? It came later. Was first of all, I was going through a difficult time as a kid, and music was sort of like, music really salvaged my soul. So I thought that like listening to music is not enough. I wanted to make music, I wanted to play music, I wanted to sing music. So I started doing that, and I developed a huge big dream of becoming a music producer. And at the time I got into hip-hop music and all the music from America. So long story short, I wanted to come to America and become a music producer. And I wanted to speak English. I wanted to learn different language and meet all kinds of people, not just Japanese. So that's what happened. Yeah. How has that felt as a Japanese/Asian person living in America? Has it impacted your work in any way? Yes, in a big way, in a huge way. Because when I lived in Japan, everybody was Japanese all around me. And coming to America, I've got to I've got to know so many people from so many countries and cultures. And this was my first time being a minority in America. And I've got to experience what it felt like to be on the other side of racism. Like, I've definitely gone through a tough racism situation, and it was a very, very interesting experience, and made me who I am. And it is a very, very tough, painful, but at the same time, I think I deepened myself, enriched myself as a person, It's very, very important. It influenced my music, it influenced my novel and everything, So anyway, there are more questions, so I gotta keep going, but let me take a music break, and I'll come back to these questions again. Pretty good questions, yeah. I think I have like 7 more questions to go, so bear with me. But before I do that, let me take a music break. Let's see here. One of the, I've got, in Japan, I have a step brother and step sister who are like much, much older than me, and everybody was a music fan, and my step brother introduced me to this band called Radiohead, and this is one of the favorite song out of the Radiohead. So let me sing that to you. floods fall up like a landfill. A job that slowly kills you, bruises that won't heal. You look so tired and happy, bring down the government. They don't speak for us. I'll take a quiet life, a handshake of carbon monoxide with no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, please. Silent. This is my final fare, my final bellyache when we know alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, please. Such a pretty house and such a pretty garden with no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, please. All right. Thank you, Yumi-chan. Thank you, Dora-chan. Thank you, Ernors. There is a song called No Surprises by Radiohead. Okay. So let me get back to Yumi-chan. Thank you for your kind words. Oh. Wait. Did I delete it accidentally? Yumi-chan's... What just happened? I hope I did not delete it accidentally. Anyway. All right. Oh, you delete it. Okay. All right, so let me keep going with the more questions. You're moving back to Japan this year. What led to that? Is that going to bring about a change in your music and career? Are you prepared for the reverse culture shock of going back home? Wow, that's a loaded question. You moving back to Japan this year. What led to that? Well, I think I've spent enough years in America. I think I wanted to do all I wanted to do. I mean, like, my ultimate dream is to continue to write music for my novel, and I write novels, and it's on the webtoon right now. I need to go back to Japan to find a team of people to work with, like manga artists or the visual artists, and it's been a long time. I miss Japan, and America has kind of become a little bit of a hostile country in terms of the immigration, and if anybody listening, if you are interested, definitely watch my newest YouTube video called "I Am Moving Back to Japan" right here. If you watch this YouTube video, you will know details of why I'm going back. So Mi-chan, I know you are listening. Definitely watch this and include that in the interviews as well. Is that going to bring about changing your music and career? Absolutely. Absolutely. Are you prepared for the reverse culture shock of going back home? Yes, I am prepared, but to be honest, I'm definitely nervous and a bit scared. But mostly, for the most part, I'm very, very excited and I can't wait. You call your fans dreamers. What's the story behind that name? Well, because I like the word dream a lot. It is the part of my brand, part of my sort of the word, and music and having a big dream saved my life. So I think it's important for anybody to have a dream, have a hope. Dream to me is like the actualization of the hope. Hope is a concept. Hope is a wish. Dream makes hope into an action, if that makes sense. So I wanted all of my fans to also have a hope, have a dream, action plan. What's it like having such a big international community? Well, I don't think I have a big international community. I have a small international community, but it's wonderful. It's like the best thing that happened in my life, sort of. It's like getting to know your fans and eventually sort of become international friends. Get to know, to have a community of people that you know of from all over the world is like the ultimate, the best, incredible benefit. And being an artist can be a very, very lonely existence, because you write novel alone, you make music alone, you make a YouTube video alone. It's a very, very, it can be a lonely existence, and to have international fans and friends who are, even though it's a small amount of them, that they are waiting for my music, waiting for YouTube live or YouTube videos, it makes it worth to continue to, continue your creation. And I think having international friends is the most effective way in creating the world peace. How's that? Okay, let's go to our next question. Your connection with your fan base is pretty unique. You live stream and interact multiple times a week, and you know many, if not most, of your fans by name. How does that kind of closeness shape your experience as a creator? Well, my fans are my ultimate inspiration, and it gives me a motivation to continue, because trying to make it, trying to survive as an artist is like the most difficult thing in the world. I think less than 1%, like 0.05% of who started as an artist will ever make it as a professional artist, I think. So it's very difficult. I haven't made it yet. Like I have another job that I have to do to make a living. You know what I mean? I need a lot of support from my fans still in order to make it in the near future. And it's very difficult. And to have, even it's a small amount, to have a fan base is the most important thing. And having a close relationship with my fans, I get to know them, I get to know their story, and it just gives me a lot of inspiration. I think it enriches my life, if that makes sense. Well, maybe Mi-chan can interview you or something, Dora-chan. All right, well, with that said, let's take another music break from interview. Let's see here. What can I sing next? I think I am gonna go back to. Let's take a break from. Let's see. What can I sing? Let me sing a song that I haven't sung in a while. I need to keep on playing these songs once in a while so I don't forget. But let me play a non-J-pop. This is one of the most incredible, well-written, the most well-known song that ever written in the history of rock, history of pop music, and it's a genius of a song. So let me play it for you. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings, learn to fly. All your life, you're only waiting for for this moment to arise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sucking eyes and learn to see all your life. You're only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the line of a dark black night. Blackbird fly into the line of a dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of the night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You're only waiting for this moment to arise. You're only waiting for this moment to arise. You're only waiting for this moment to arise. Thank you, Dora-chan. Thank you, Lara-chan. Thank you, Yumi-chan. That is a song called Blackbird, one of the most famous songs ever. All right, let's go back to the Q&A session. All right, next question. What's been the best part of your experience as a musician so deeply connected to my fans? Being able to enrich myself by getting to, being able to expose myself to different culture. I mean, it is one thing to know about the other culture, watching YouTube videos or something, but it's another thing to get to actually talk to people from all over the world and getting to know their, life is completely different experience, and I think it continues to enriches me, and yeah, it is one of the best things that happened to my life. Yes. You've recently started to stream on Twitch too. What's that transition be like? And how do you see your community evolving across the platforms? I'm just trying to reach out to as many people as I can, as I possibly can. I'm just still trying to make a living. I'm trying to make a living as an artist, and I need to be able to have a lot of listeners and readers, a lot of them to be able to make a living. But at the same time, just trying to increase exposure to many platforms as possible. I started on the field of platform of a metaverse. I believe in the concept of metaverse. I think that in 5 years, in 10 years, definitely 15 years down the line, everybody will be in the metaverse. Metaverse is the future, but right now YouTube is where it's at, I think. So I'm VTubing on the YouTube platform, but everybody's gonna be on the metaverse. So I'm very big on future of the metaverse. Do you think you're not showing your face to your fans has a negative impact on your career? What made you choose not to show it? Oh, that's a very you're completely, I don't know where you're coming from, because as you can see, this is my face, I'm definitely showing you, this is my face. Can you see it? I am showing my face, so I don't know what you're talking about. But that's answer A. But let me give you answer B. I don't think it has any. I don't think it has any negative impact. I haven't felt it, and also I want to be successful. I want to reach so many people with my music and with my novel, but I don't have any interest. I don't have any interest in becoming known. Becoming famous is like the worst thing that could happen to your life. I mean, look at Justin Bieber, how unhappy he is by going anywhere there's a paparazzi. I mean, that's like the worst existence of life. There is nothing good about being famous, So I do not want to be famous. I want to be a successful artist so that my music can reach so many people in the world. But at the same time, I do not have any desire to be famous at all. It's very important for me to go to Starbucks and be alone and work on my novel or work on my music. You know what I mean? I don't know why people want to be famous. That's like the worst thing in the world. That Hayao Miyazaki, the creator of the studio Ghibli, he said that when he became famous, he couldn't even go to ramen restaurant to eat lunch because people will ask for autograph and everything. So I'm a VTuber. This is my face. I already did my face reveal. You're looking at my face right now. But I do not want to be famous. I have no interest whatsoever. Okay, what's next question? Where do your song usually start? That's a good question. With the feeling, phrase, melody, lyrics? Most of the time it's the chord progression and the melody. So I will play a chord like this, So let me show it to you a little bit. My process of writing a song. It's usually come from the playing a chord. Let's see. Or let's see. Or whatever, the chord progression. Let's see. I just improvised, right? That was actually a good chord progression. Maybe I should write the songs on it. Let's see, what did I just do? anyway, so I would play the chord and I would start coming up with the melody, and then eventually the lyrics are all coming from my novel. So I write a novel called Tale of Dreamers. Now it's been adapted to webtoon. You can read 2 episodes on the webtoon, but all my lyrics are coming from the story that I write. It's called Tale of Dreamers. All right, what's next question? If someone heard your music for the first time, what's the one thing you hope they feel? I hope that they feel hope. And I hope that they feel they are not alone somehow. And I hope that they feel that there is some other human being in this planet feeling what you feel, or something like that, Yeah. All right, next question. 2 more questions. What's the best message or comment you've gotten about your music? It is that when several people have told me that my music saved their life or something like that, like they were going through a difficult time and they listened to my music or watched my YouTube video and felt some sort of hope to continue to live. And that's exactly what happened to my life when I was like a little kid, like 13 years old, 12 years old, 14, 15, around that time, like music really saved my life. Anime and manga. Here's the thing, right? The music, anime, manga have saved my life. If it wasn't for music, if it wasn't for anime, if it wasn't for manga, and if it wasn't for light novels that I've read, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. Like, that's the truth. And if you want to know more about my life, just go to my YouTube channel and watch this my newest video called I Am Moving Back to Japan right here. And by the way, if you want to know how to make Japanese curry rice, watch this one. Yes, I make a cooking video as well. And make sure to go to my Spotify page and listen to all my music. All right, last question. What keeps you going with your music? My dream. That I have a big dream. That I committed myself to dream, and it's tough. Sometimes it's really hard. I would say 90% of the time, it's hard. It's a tough, career. But I don't know, like 5% of the time, 10% of the time, there's, when I receive a comment from my fans, or if my music's touched somebody's life, it makes me feel it's worth to continue. So what keeps you going? My dream and my fans. There are people who's enjoy my music or enjoy my story. That is a reason to keep moving, Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for hanging out with me, dreamers. I just answered all of the questions. These are the questions that I needed to answer. This is going to be documented, and this will be on the Indian Independent Artist Magazine, launched by one of my Indian fan, Mi-chan. Mi-chan is the incredibly smart individual. I think she's gonna be president of India in 30, 40 years to come. And when she becomes the president or prime minister, whatever you call in India, I am sure that she can give me some sort of a special privilege to go into Indian government buildings and give me a secret tour and everything, right? Right, Mi-chan? Don't forget us when you become a president of India, right? You're gonna become the first female president. Was there a female president in the history of India? I don't think so. Or maybe the daughter of the Nehru? I don't know. Oh, hey, Yumi-chan. Yumi-chan, was there a female president or prime minister in the history of India? I thought that there was one person who's the daughter of the what's his name? Nehru? The disciple of Gandhi. It's so cool that you had Mahatma Gandhi in the history of India. Mahatma Gandhi is like the coolest person in the world, I think. But anyway. So Yumi-chan, I will let you know when this interview will be finally be on the Indian independent magazine that's just going to be launched. If you be a school subject, I'll be an excellent student. But anyway. All right, well, thank you so much for hanging out for all the interviews. Let me sing a song again. Let's see. This time, let me sing a J-pop song. Actually, you know what? Let me sing an anime song, right? Yeah, there was a female I think she was the daughter of one of the prime minister, I think. You know better than I do. You hear that? That means my rice cooker has been ready. Okay, let me sing a song that is a anime song. One of my favorite anime is One Piece, but one of my favorite anime is the Demon Slayer. Oh yeah, that's who I'm talking. Indira Gandhi. Yeah, I think she was the daughter of one of the disciple of Gandhi. But anyway, you know, it is one of my ultimate dream. One of my ultimate dream is to go visit India, and I would love to live in India a little bit, like maybe a couple of months or something. I'm very interested in Indian music, Indian culture. I want to know about Buddhism, you know. India has such a diverse, rich history and culture, you know. I can't wait to go visit India. But speaking of anime song, let me sing you an anime song. And that's going to be a song from the Demon Slayer, right? Oh, you're Buddhist. Cool. Yeah, I'm very interested in Buddhism. Alright, this is a song from the Demon Slayer. And it's called Tanjiro no Uta. ものがある。Thank you, Dora-chan. That is the song from the Demon Slayer. It's called Tanjiro no Uta. All right. Thank you, Yumi-chan. The new movie of the Demon Slayer is coming up in a couple of months. I cannot wait to see it. Man, I have cried so many times watching Demon Slayer. All right. All right, so let's see here. Jujutsu Kaisen movie, yeah. Jujutsu Kaisen is another movie that I've been watching. All right, I am going to sing you 2 more songs. I'm gonna sing you 2 more J-pop songs. Let's see here. This one is one of the first classic J-pop song that I've ever learned. There is a Japanese pop music's genre called city pop. This is the one of the first city pop songs that I've learned.忘れたままの恋のささやき今宵ひととき探してみようか恋の歌が誘いながら流れてくるそっと眠りかけたラジオからの寂しいそして悲しいいっそ優しいセレナで風の頼りのたわけを誰に聞こうかそれとも泣こうか君のことを思うたびに聞こえてくるそっと揺れるごとに寂しいそして悲しいいっそ優しいセレナ 甘い口づけ遠い思い出夢の間に浮かべて泣こうかThank you, Dora-chan. Your mom sing the song? Nice, nice, nice. Wow. This song is, I'm sure that this song is not that famous outside of Japan, and to be sung in the country of Hungary, I am sure that the writer of this song would be very, very appreciated. Thank you, Yumi-chan. All right. I'm gonna sing you one more song, but before that, let me make sure that everybody knows about my newest YouTube video. But this is my first storytime animation style of the vlog. And make sure to follow me on Spotify. Make sure to follow me on Spotify and listen to my music. And you can also follow me on the Webtoon. All the links to my Spotify and the Webtoon series is down below in the description of this video. You can find the link. Click the link and it'll take you to all of my Spotify, website, YouTube, everything. Well, say hi to your mother, Dora-chan, and I'm gonna sing you one more song before I go. This is, I always sing this song as the last song of my live stream for the past 6 months or so. This is, so far, this is my all-time favorite Japanese song that I've discovered. And this song is called Haru Nanogi, which means even though it's spring. So the story of the lyric goes that even though it's spring, do we have to say goodbye? Because this young woman is in love with a guy who's a couple years older than her, and they're in high school, and he's gonna graduate and he's gonna go to somewhere else, and they have to break up and all that, you know? So even though it's spring is the translation, but it's a song called Haru Nanogi. It's a beautiful song, my favorite J-pop song so far. All right.卒業だけが理由でしょうか。会えなくなるねと右手を出して寂しくなるよ、それだけですか。向こうで友達呼んでますね。流れる 節たちを微笑みで送りたいけれど春なのにお別れですか春なのに涙がこぼれます春なのに春なのにため息また一つ卒業しても白い喫茶店今まで通りに会えますねと君の話は何だったのと聞かれるまでは勇気でした記念にくださいボタンを一つ青い空に捨てます春なのにお別れですか春なのに涙がこぼれます春なのに春なのにため息また一つボタンを一つ青い空に捨てます春なのにお別れですか春なのに涙がこぼれます春なのに春なのにため一つThank you, Dora-chan. Thank you, Yumi-chan. Hello, Yasko. What's going on, Vietnam? All right, dreamers. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me. So, again, let me tell you one more time that make sure to follow me on Spotify. If you go to, if you just type in Kasumi Mando, it should appear, or you can make sure to click the link down below in the description of this video. It'll take you to my Spotify. It'll take you to my webtoon page to read my novel. And if you have not, definitely check out my Storytime animated YouTube series. The newest one is called I'm Moving Back to Japan. If you haven't watched it, definitely check it out. All right, dreamers, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And you like the Q&A session? Well, maybe I should be doing a little more of a Q&A session sometime. All right, dreamers, next live stream is supposed to be on, I think, Wednesday. I'm trying to establish a regular schedule, but I definitely do live stream every weekend. And so definitely make sure to subscribe to the YouTube turn on the notification bell or whatever, and I'll be back here again. And please come back so I get to see you again. And stay tuned for the new YouTube video to be released. I'm almost done with my second episode of the Storytime animation video blog. And so definitely stay tuned. And I'm working on the new music as well. And new episode of the Webtoon series is definitely coming very soon as well. Alright, dreamers. I love you all. Let's continue to dream on together. And I hope I will see you soon. Alright, dreamers. I love you all. Thank you so much. Now let me play you the outro video. Everyone, thank you for joining my live stream today. I always enjoy spending time with you, and it always makes the highlight of my day. I wanna quickly let you know news and updates on my music and my life. But first, please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. My new song was just released on Spotify and all the other streaming platforms such as Apple Music, Tidal, Amazon Music, and everywhere. So make sure to follow me on Spotify. You can find the link to my Spotify page down below in the description. If you want to support me, you can always visit my Ko-fi page. I just opened the Kasumi's shop where you can purchase wallpapers and etc. Or you can simply donate to support me. There will be a membership subscription starting soon as well. My Ko-fi page is always developing and I will be adding new stuff every week. I want to show you that the playlist section of my YouTube channel is the best place to go to enjoy all my videos. For example, in my playlist section, you will find Kasumi's vlog videos all organized chronologically. If you watch all my vlogs, you will know so much more about me, more than you ever wanted to know about my life. I have a history of the J-pop series. If you watch all the videos in this series, you will find out so much about Japanese pop music, from its origin of the music to remarkable pioneers and current musicians in J-pop history. I just started doing the album review of the J-pop albums. I'm planning to at least review 100 J-pop albums in the next few years. And hey, did you know that I have a series of cooking videos? This one is all the cover songs that I've done so far, and all the J-pop and city pop songs I've recorded so far to this day, all the guitar videos, and even travel vlogs. And the biggest YouTube project I have ever done to this day is actually this video, the entire history of video games and future, in which I talk about its history and what will happen in the future. If you want to connect with me or connect with others in my fandom community, the best place to do so is to join my Discord community. We call ourselves Dreamers, and you will find dreamers from all corners of this planet. The best place to ask me a question is definitely during my YouTube stream. Don't be shy, but ask me any questions during the stream. Once the membership subscription is open, members can access private or group chat sessions with me personally, so check out my Ko-fi page often. Lastly, let me read what I've written as an introduction to my Ko-fi page, because this sums up my dreams and how you can continue to support my dreams. Hey dreamers, whatever way you made your way over here, I appreciate you. If you haven't figured it out yet, my name is Kasumi Mando. I'm a Japanese VTuber, singer-songwriter, record producer, guitarist, photographer, and filmographer. I'm a 100% independent artist, and in truth, I'm still a starving artist and an alien. I work without any day off, many hours a day, yet making a living as an artist is not easy. With that said, I received a lot of texts from people asking how you can help me. In general, your love and support is wonderful. Financially, you can support me here on my Ko-fi page whenever you want to do so. Nothing is too small in my world. Regardless of what you decide to do, check out the YouTube videos on my YouTube channel. On my YouTube channel, you you will find all the original music that I self-produced, vlog series to know my story, the history of J-pop music series, and I do YouTube live stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturdays. I hope to see you there. I have many dreams. The first step is to become a full-time artist. I'm also planning on making my first full-length album this year. My big dream is to write a novel that will be a manga series and anime series. Then maybe a movie. It's beautiful hearing feedback from people about how my music helped their lives. With your support, I can continue to make more music and content for you. The music and YouTube videos will keep rolling as long as I can keep the virtual lights on. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart for considering supporting me here on my Ko-fi page. Music, dream, and love, Kasumi. Alright dreamers, I thank you for joining my live stream today. I'll be back shortly. I hope you will have a great day and take a step closer to your dreams.